I'm Sarah Townend, and I get to be part of the legendary learning support team at the Recovery College. We look after individual students in the college and the student journey through the college. So we help people, on their recovery journey and help them to participate in the courses. My word for the Recovery College would be brilliant, because it celebrates the uniqueness of each individual, and people connect and they learn together in the college. And I think that really makes a difference in their recovery. So the Recovery College focuses on personal recovery. So the Recovery College sort of comes alongside people in their recovery journey and definitely complements all the other great work that's being done in the trust. I would say do it, and do it now. Don't put it off. And I would also say go all in. So give your all to it as a student. Really, discover what it is to be a student. And particularly when we set like the CPD tasks, which is continuous personal development, I'd really recommend that students really try to do that and share as well in the groups as much as they can. I know sometimes we have days when it's difficult, but I would say just go for it as much as you can, as often as you can. I think all the CHIME values really resonate with me, but the one that I would say resonates the most at the moment anyway is empowerment, because I love to see people empowered to become all they can, to reach their unique potential and to become the captain of their own ship. I love to see people have that aha moment when they realise, do you know what? I've got this. I can do this. I am who I am. And I just love that. I think I could write a book on this one, to be fair. But I'd like to see the expansion of the college, with like lots of new students attending in all the 4 bases. I'd love to see conferences. The Recovery College do sort of conferences and like educating the wider healthcare sector on personal recovery, because I feel personal recovery is just so key. So I also want to see the Recovery College reach the next generation, Gen Z, in schools and colleges, and teaching, how to stay well. I've got 2 that really stand out to me. And the first one was when we discovered a Black country poet in one of the creative writing courses. This guy came in and he was literally quite resistant to the idea of doing creative writing. It was the only course available for him, I think, at the time, and he just really was struggling with it. And he came and he was like, oh, why do I have to do this almost, But then after about 2 weeks, he suddenly just started to write some poetry, and his poetry was absolutely outstanding. And he realized that he'd found a new talent and he'd found a new sense of meaning and purpose. And that was like really special. And he was actually published as well. He published a book of Black country poetry. So that was amazing. And then the second one was when a lady came in, this was some years ago now, who had not left her house for over 3 years, and she came into the Sandwell base, and she was really anxious. She was literally shaking with anxiety as she first came in, but the team and also the whole group just put her at ease in such a beautiful way. And I remember how her countenance changed within like half an hour. And she was just so like reassured, and she felt the warmth of connectedness. And, that lady just went from strength to strength after that. And so it was just wonderful to see her like reconnect with the community.